Hello Lightseekers and welcome to episode 11 of this Pokémon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time we arrived here in Solaceon town and traveled through the Lost Tower, but on its top we needed Defog to receive some handy items. So today we will first get Defog and after that we will make our way to the next city. So yeah, today we will explore the Solaceon ruins on the east side of this town, because there we can find a new Pokemon, some handy items also, like some evolutionary stones. I'm not exactly sure again where they are, but you see when we go into the rooms, sometimes you get a new room and with a lot of new stairs, but sometimes you also have these rooms, and there you can find some handy items like firestones. I think the waterstone and thunderstone is also here. So yeah, if we should need them one day, then then it's handy to have them in our bags so that we can easily evolve some of our Pokemon if we needed to. But yeah, the other thing is that we hopefully find a new Pokemon in here, and that we can get maybe a bigger team. So let's see what Pokemon is here, if we find one, because for the moment I don't have any repels on and we don't find any Pokemon. What we will find is the new trainer. So yeah, for the moment we're not that afraid of other trainers, because as you can see, they're level 19 and all our Pokemon are 27 or higher, so that's for the moment something very good. And surely if they go with a Spearow, we don't need to be afraid of them. Same with the Igglybuff, the baby Igglybuff. Oh, it's level 23, so they're getting a little bit higher, but even though we're still high leveled than them. So let's see how long we can have it a little bit easier. And the Gengar we can't defeat with our Coconut, because he only has fighting type moves and we can't hit some ghost types. So I think Jalapeno had Feint Attack, so Jalapeno will do it. Luckily we escaped that, because otherwise it's good that we immediately switched, because if we wouldn't have done that, we would have gotten a very big problem, because main lock means that we can't escape, and if we couldn't escape then we would have lost for sure Coconut. And hopefully Jalapeno won't lose that much of a HP to the confusion. I hope it's 2 times we're hurt in confusion. So I think that we really need to hit. Oh, it's snapped out of confusion. That's very good. That's always the thing. If you say, oh, we're not gonna have that much of a problem, we nearly lose a Pokemon. So luckily we didn't. And our Jalapeno defeated the Gengar, and we defeated the trainer. So yeah, we're already on the 3rd floor of the ruins, and we're nearly getting where we need to be. But still, we haven't found a Pokemon yet. So yeah, I hope that one day we will find one, because I think that we can find some Pokemon here. But let's see. So where we really wanted first to be, because we've got for the moment the HM05 Defog, and some other handy items like a nugget that we can sell for a lot of money, the odd incense, and a night plate. So if we have a psychic type, we can boost its psychic type moves with it. So yeah, I will first run around here a little bit, hope that we can find a Pokemon here. And there it is, we can find a Pokemon here. So let's see what it is. 26, level 26 seconds. Our Pokemon here are very high. So I hope with Brick Break I don't KO it. That was a lot, but not too much, so yeah, as you can see I stocked also up on Great Balls, that we have a better catch rate to try and catch the Pokemon, and with that we got our Ekans. The snake Pokemon. It sneaks through grass without making a sound and strikes unexpected prey from behind. So it's a little bit of a sneaky Pokemon, huh? What can we call our sneaky Ekans? Maybe just something like Bear. So with that, Bear was in box number 1. So we found everything that we needed to find here. So now I will go back to the top of the tower, lure Defog to one of our Pokemon, and I see you there. So I was making my way through to the top of the tower, and accidentally I found a trainer that we didn't battle. So we're a little bit earlier back, and sadly we're back with Fog. This time our coconut immediately hits it, so hopefully he can defeat the Primeape, and he can do it in one hit. So we accidentally forgot that we didn't fought those two well. So with that we're on the top of the tower, and I forgot the most important thing why we're here. And that's learning Defog to one of our Pokemon. And as you maybe have seen, we've had a little substitution for only this, and that's our shiny Kiwi is back. I don't think I will use it now this much because we have some good Pokemon that we can use. So Kiwi is here, only a little substitution. And let's see what it can do when it does Defog. So our big enemy, not the dark but the fog, is gone. So we received, because we did have the clean stacks, so with that our ghost type Pokemon, and I think for the moment we don't have any, we got some good Pokemon that they have some better attacks. So that was in fact the only reason why we did our little excursion back to here. And I will switch back our P for Butterfree, and then I will see you back out of the Pokemon Center. So we did everything that we needed to do here in Solaceon Town, so we can continue our journey to Route 210 and maybe even catch a very good new G-Man. So Lime will be first so that it can use some paralysis on it, and let's see on which Pokemon. So a dark and a fire type. So we start for what our little Lime is good for, paralysis. Hopefully with only doing tackles down we won't get hurt that much, so that we can catch it pretty easy. So we caught the Houndour. It's another fire type to put to our collection. So Houndour, the dark Pokémon. It is smart enough to hunt in packs. It uses a variety of cries for communication with others. Again a fire type, so let's see, or maybe let's call it. It's not the more spicy thing, but fire is red, so we will now call it Tomato. With Tomato in the bag, let's see what we can do. And go on to the next city. Or to the next round first, but first we need to battle these two. An Articuno and a float. And we've got a coconut and a lime against them. So I think the Articuno can do the most danger to us. The floatal with Aqua Jets, that's not that much. So let's see how much Break does on the Articuno. Power Snow, those are the annoying moves because they hit both Pokemon. Not that it does that much, but 2 hits or more than 1 hit. And it just survived with a sliver. The Floatals keeps doing Aqua Jets. And the Articuno is down. Couldn't defeat the Floatzel in 1 hit. But next time, if this isn't the crit, we will have won the battle. With a rolling kick. But we hit a crit. So the Floatzel is gone, Lime is 29. And we defeated Bell and Paul. So now we're at route 215. Another this time we won't use that much of jalapeno because I nearly was trying to use Hindic, but because of the permanent rain, it's not the best idea. Because all its fire type moves will get nerfed a little bit. But the new Pokemon that we find here is an Azurill. Let's see what we can do against the Azurill. Maybe it is because it's a baby Pokemon we can catch very easy because I'm kind of afraid to attack it. Well, after a lot of tries, we caught the Azurill. I didn't want to have a lot of Pokeballs lose on the Azurill because it is not something. I thought it was a very low catch rate, so Pokeballs were handier than some Great Balls. So Azurill, the polka dot Pokemon, its tail bounces like a rubber ball. It flings that tail around to fight opponents bigger than itself. Well, so a Pokemon that's better, that fights bigger Pokemon than itself. Let's think. Nickname that our little Azurill will be called is Cabbage. So welcome to the team, Cabbage. with the capture of Cabbage, that is, I think, the last Pokemon we will add to our team for this episode, because we will try and get very fast out of this route, and then we'll see what we'll get, and then I think we might end the episode there. But there's a long route ahead of us, and maybe we have some dangerous battles. You never know, like the Chikorita. Not that Chikorita is that dangerous for the moment, but yeah, using confusion with our P. As you can see, it's again. I really didn't thought about it, but again a starter. We see a lot of these starters lately. It's the run of the starters. Except we didn't catch a starter. No, I did, Swampert. I nearly forgot that we got a Swampert. Because it didn't really fit in the team for the moment. It's I'm really happy with our team. Coconut is a heavy hitter. Turnip, we didn't see that much of him, but it can sometimes be handy if we need to pivot to some other Pokemon. Then when we've got Lime, it's very important to catch our Pokemon. Jalapeno is also someone we didn't use that much for the moment, but was a lot better, I think, than our Pepper for the moment, because it has a lot more bulk and can hit the other ones. Also, maybe its moves are for the moment not that good, but that will get better in the future. V is a very good all-rounder, is a good support Pokemon, but is also very strong. It can help the Pokemon with the least seeds and with the recover of itself, and with its ability that it can very easily recover. And Hazel, is also a very good wall with the Dragon type. It hits from the typical types like water, electric, grass, and fire. And it has also a lot of bulk and can also punch back a little. And it's handy for little cuts. So yeah, normally I don't use cut and run or try to have an HMU, but not now. It's handy with Hazel because it doesn't learn the new only at 5 levels, and it's not. And we were just talking about Jalapeno getting a better move, and Fire Punch is that 75 damage. I think I will keep Fire Spin because it's handy that we can have some chip damage even if it wouldn't be around. And Ember is your typical. So yeah, I was talking about Hazel, and it doesn't learn that much level up moves. Just only every 5 levels that it learns it, and not the most. So for now it's better that it's here and can use cuts, and when we arrive hopefully in Canalave City we can use the move deleter that it doesn't learn, that it can lose cuts very easily and that it can learn its better moves. But that far we're not yet. Because it's handy for the moment that it can use some cuts, like now we can pick up those berries and we can use because you never know when you could need them. Very badly timed poison or toxic or whatever can be easily cured with a berry if we have it on it. So we'll see. We pick up the medicines like like we saw in the last episode, it doesn't counter on our in our bag, but I think I have a solution for that. Not really in the near future, but more in the distant future. I'm talking about after the last gym. I think that I will begin hacking some healing items, but only after the last gym, because then we can use it a little bit better, and it would just be a very big challenge to battle in Elite 4. But that's not something for tomorrow. No, we're just going after the 4th gym badge. We only have 3 for the moment, so we're not yet there to the Elite 4 and the champion. We've got a big adventure before. We'll see what we'll find ahead, starting with battling this Pharaoh. So let's see how much the fire punch, even in the rain, does a little bit over half. So 2 fire punches should be enough to defeat it. And then let's see what Pokemon they throw at us. Two will be well. Two it is. And the Mega Drain. Much damage I expect on the Jalapeno. I'm happy with the fire punch that we just learned. Bit annoying, but we'll find a way around it. So now you will see why I said that, or Jalapeno or Hazel has some good bulk, and you won't see it because it's the Raptor Whirlwind. Hopefully not for Lime, and it's turnip for the moment. Oh no, it is doing a double team, so we won't hit it that often. This bite hits it for the moment, so it's good. Maybe I should have started with some water guns, because even though the fire type moves are nerfed, during the rain, our turn weather gun should be a little bit better. So let's see how much it does. It nearly did enough. So I think a quick attack, if it hits, will be enough, but never. That's dangerous. Let's see how much damage the Raptor had. It's had 3 damage, so let's think what we will do. In is very dangerous, but maybe he will be the best option, because with the magical leaf I think it's faster, but it does again the whirlwind. But Jalapeno can do the same thing with its faint attack. So it never hits. Hopefully we hit through the Jalapeno. We hit through the paralysis, and faint attack hit, and the Staraptor is down. So yeah, you never know what Pokemon you will see and how dangerous these can be. I won't say nearly lost the Pokemon, but healing will be the best option. I'll see you guys back in a minute. After a quick excursion to the Pokemon Center, our Pokemon are back healed up. Found the Shockwave TM, so that's good. That's a handy TM to have. It also never misses, so it would have been very handy against the Staraptor from a minute ago. With that, we're already, I think, at the last battle of our day. And let's end it with a double battle. A battle that normally is very dangerous, but today the Wheatland file Pokemon that's dangerous to start off. Normally I think it's a Gyarados and another Pokemon. I'm not sure again what Pokemon it is, but it are very strong Pokemon. I think Staravia is as well. Not today, the wild Bloom! Oh, luckily it's the Weedle that did I for a minute thought it was the Vileplume that did the bug bite. You see those Pokemon, I think they're not that dangerous, but yeah, Weedle, even with the bug bites against some psychic and grass types, it's 4 times super effective. Oh, it's alright. But the Stray Shot isn't that hard. Isn't that bad. Maybe a little bit our speed is now down, but we'll survive it. But a Moltres? I don't think we survived the Moltres. Well, let's go Turnip and Rolling Kick for Coconut. Let's see what the Moltres can do. An Ember, but that's why we use Turnip. It's kinda handy that the Weedle isn't defeated just yet. It can't do that much. It only has the String Shots, the Bug Bite, and maybe like Poison Sting. So it doesn't hit us that hard. So we can very easily defeat first the other Pokemons that we have a 2-on-1 situation at the moment. Or that we will create 2-on-1s. And right, sadly, because we defeated the Moltres too early, our Coconut defeated it. But the Electrade only has the one Pokemon left. And that's why it would have been better that, well, actually, we have the same thing, but the other way around. Slowkick is a strong Pokemon, and the Nidoran is not that strong. Let's see how much a not very effective Brick Break, but with one meditate that, and it did real lot of damage. And this time will be smart that we set up a little bit for our Coconut, so that we don't actually defeat the Nidoran. Well, I said that it is sometimes is a dangerous trainer. but it sure is. And that did nothing. Let's see how much coconuts Brick Break can do against the Mewtwo. Hopefully a bit. That's really not that much. Maybe for our turnip water gun would be better. Mewtwo disabled our Brick Break when we wanted to use it. That's not so nice, Mewtwo. Speed this much is that the revenge will hit double damage. So after the water gun hits for turnip, the Mewtwo will be defeated, and it is like it. And after that, Nidoran will use the double kick, but won't defeat Coconut. And then revenge will hit double. With that, the double battle is done. So those two ace trainers, they never seem to disappoint. Some very strong Pokemon, Mewtwo, Moltres, a Slowking, and luckily some lesser Pokemon between it, like the Nidoran and the Weedle. So with that, we will arrive in Veilstone City, the place for the next gym, the gym that we will hopefully defeat tomorrow or next episode. But first we will find the Pokemon Center that we can heal, and we will also go shopping a little bit, I think, tomorrow of their next episodes. And with that, I think we will wrap up this episode. We arrived here, had some few close calls, but we didn't lose any Pokemon, so that's a good thing. So catch you later.